Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Pokemon Professor here, and today I'm bringing you week 3, I believe, of the Draft Jam. Looking at it, a lot of the stuff that we do expect, like the Roaring Moon, things like that, and he is Terraphyte on Thundy, which is what I expected, so cool. Cool. They do end up bringing the Clef, which I kind of saw coming. No Hitmontop, which is okay, but they got the Intimidate on Quillfish, which I'm assuming, right? So hopefully I can take advantage of that with Tinkerbell. I do have to... I gotta make sure I have stuff for Clefable, right? That's gonna be my big thing there. So, good luck, have fun. And, yeah. Let's get it. Okay. Rotom. Okay. Rotom Wash. If I Terra, Pump's doing a little bit more. So I think I'm just gonna get on my rocks. Kind of scout and see what you want to do here. Probably just Volt Switch out. We are Citrus Berry. Me being Terra Electric may make you not want to go for a T-Wave, so I'd be okay with that, but I'd love to get up rocks. Okay, we're faster. Okay, they Volt Switch. Probably Clef. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can Terra here. I guess the Terra allows me to switch in a little bit easier. So I'll Terra, and I think I just go for the U-turn. No, I'm not doing much. But yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Okay. Now what I want to bring in on a Moonblast is a real thing. I don't necessarily want to take the damage on Mushu, so I think I'm going to go Coach. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Coach. Okay, they get up there on rocks. I'm okay with that. And I think basing off of that damage, I can tell that they are physically defensive. I think I'm going to go for a U-turn, because I'm assuming you don't want to take a gunk shot. You don't want to take something like that. Especially whenever you have something like the Rotom Wash, which is probably Rocky Helmet. Oh, sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. My wife had a seizure a couple days ago, not to drop the bomb, but I'm out of it. I'm out of it, and I'll be the first to tell you. Okay, they are Intim on Quill. Okay. And they are Rocky Helmet. So if I go Enam, I mean, Earth Power is just a straight up KO. I don't necessarily want to go Hawlucha yet. My Enam to a Rotom Wash. Moonblast is definitely a 2-hit KO. So I'm gonna go Enam. I don't necessarily want to drop this thing yet, but because I would love the boost. I really would. But I think Earth Power is just so free. Because Barb Barrage, I don't want to take that damage, right? Man. Do I go for it? I think I go for the Moonblast. Truth be told. I don't think you... I mean, you have Intimidate on this thing. Yeah, cool. For whatever reason, once you keep that around. Right, I've got the Halucha. Cool, Rotom Wash. Beautiful. Ooh, Bulky Boy. We do get a special attack drop. So you're definitely Spadef. You're like, you got some Spadef investment. I know I'm not KOing. So I'm going back into Toothless. They know I'm not Specs. Okay. Yeah, I can handle that. I think I'll drop a Draco. Damn, they went through this turn. Good play. I was thinking since I U-turned last time, or no, I stayed in last time. Okay. I can go for the Earth Power. God. You Spadef on this thing? Okay. And I dare to say that you took rocks. Don't hold me to that. Moonlight. Okay. So you're just straight up you straight up annoying. That's what you are, huh? Okay. Okay. They got the Moonblast, so we know they're set. Wonder how much Halucha is doing. Bravebird's not doing too much. We can live one, and we can go for a taunt, which is nice. But I don't necessarily want... I don't want to get a T-Wave on Ace yet. So I want to catch them in a position to where they... Yeah. I want to catch them in a position to where they have to... they have to Moonlight. And I'm thinking this is it. Okay. Cool. Okay, U-turn isn't doing nearly as much. I think I'm gonna go for the Iron Head this time. Damn, they withdrew. They go back into Wash. Oh, Quillfish this time. Okay. But we know their helmet. Okay. I think I go Toothless. Because I could see BT Wave on this. Damn, I guess I needed Flash Cannon, huh? I also don't have Flash Cannon on Mushu, but I've got to save Mushu. Good flip turn. Good flip turn. And flip, helmet. Okay. I need to watch Clefable when it comes in and see if it takes rocks. Now granted, you could be some kind of like boots, unaware set. You go moon. Okay. And see if you're booster. You're not booster. So my assumption is you're banned. I'm going Ponyo. Yeah. Not booster. So I'm not as worried about the acrobatic stuff. Okay, you go for knock. Whoo, crit. Damn. Okay. Let's see here. Choice band on Mola. The crit there is obviously not what we want. Knockoff is a KO. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Okay, I gotta go Toothless. Okay. Okay. I think I go Lucha this time. And now the real question is, what do you want to go out into? Probably Clef. But I still think CC's so free. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm taking some time here. Cool fish, maybe? Okay, they withdraw. Yeah, there you go, Clef. I think I catch you off guard here as you go for a T-Wave and I reveal Limber. And then I have to taunt you. Yeah, I think that's what it has to be. Not having a way to hit Clefable. Damn. Okay, go for the T-Wave. Go for it. Damn, they just go for the Moonblast. Okay, no boy, no fuego, no boy, no, neither. Okay. Okay. I go Moonblast. I gotta catch that Rotom. Yeah, I needed to put it in a place to where I hit hard. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm hoping you go Quill. I would love to get the boost. I really, really would. Okay. I think after one superpower, I'm able to live at -1. But your Rocky Helmet on Rotom, your Rocky Helmet on quite a few things. So getting 2+1 is going to be tough. Okay, but you let this go down. Okay, good. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, I'm running out of defensive pieces. Is a big pain in the ass. And Shard definitely KOs if you're Choice Band. And I can't let this thing go down. Rotom. Okay. I mean, you definitely get a free Volt Switch. And there's not much I can do out of that. Yeah, there's not much I can do out of that. I can't let this go down. Because I think this is my win con at the end of the day. Yeah, I think this is my win con. I think I gotta go Ponyo and let that go down. Okay. Yeah. The not crit really sucks. Because I would have had momentum going out into whatever he wanted to go into. But that's just not the way she... That ain't the way she rolled. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they go Moon. Okay. I mean, I have to U-turn. You could definitely be Scarfed, and it's either a speed tie and you risk it, or you're Scarfed. Is what it is. But I'm guessing you're banned. I'm guessing you're banded. Yeah. Man, having no way to hit that Clefable sucks. Risk it. Let it go down. Let it go down. It would make my life, damn, so much easier. Quillfish, okay. Okay. Ace's speed tier is still so nice. I go Tinkerbell. I mean, I go Moonblast. I need a superpower. I need a superpower off. If I can get a superpower off, I'm in great positioning. Okay. Okay. So not getting the Intimidate off is just kind of a bummer, but it is what it is, you know? Okay. Rotom. And your citrus berry. Okay. I go Mushu. Okay, you Volt Switch. But now you can't lock yourself into Roaring Moon. You gotta go Mamoswine, right? Yeah, you gotta go Mamoswine. Because you can't lock yourself into Earthquake with Roaring Moon. You could definitely go Thundy. That's for sure a possibility, wanting to maybe save Mamoswine. Because you can probably tell him AV, but you don't know, like... Yeah. I think I go for the knock. Yeah, I think I go knock. So my guess is you're banded on Roaring Moon, which is okay. Surely you don't double back into Rotom. That'd be a play. I didn't even think about that. Because playing split on that thing would be massive. I really didn't think about that. Okay. They click DQ. They KO. Your Life Orb. Okay. So if you're Life Orb, I go Ace. Okay. I go Ace. And I go Pyro Ball. I've got to try to punish Rotom Wash coming in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Because you're gonna Pain Split here, right? I can't U-turn. I gotta go for another one. Okay. Enam, or no. Yeah, Enam, Mamo, Life Orb. Yeah, I gotta get +1. But you made me scarfed on this thing. Truth be told. I go for a Pyro Ball. No, you were Boots. Okay. Oh, and we get a burn. Okay. But a burn's huge. Because now Enamorus Roaring Moon, if you are choice banned. What does this thing get? Iron Head? Okay. I don't think we win. I don't think we win. I think they're just able to outpressure me. If they got the Iron Head on Roaring Moon, they definitely win. Which, like, surely do your choice band. And then that into Ice Shard damage would win the game. Okay, Thunderous Therian. Okay. I mean, I gotta go for the superpower, obviously. Yeah, they got the Iron Head. Damn. Okay. And at +2, there's just no way. I mean, you gotta have the shard. Damn. Damn. We're at 9%. Yeah. GG's. GG's. I was trying to pressure this thing in. It just was really hard trying to break through that Rotom. So, GG's. I think we played well. Just not having a way to break through that Clefable until the very end was what was tough. That was tough. I think had this thing had been choice banned and he went for the EQ originally, that would have been probably one of my better plays. But 1-0 loss there, not the worst of things. It does suck seeing a Clefable the 1 week I don't bring Terra Poison on Hydreigon. I guess I was just really thinking Rachi was coming too. I don't think we did anything too wrong. I think we played it great. I think it was just trying to break through. I think letting that initial damage, getting that initial crit on Ponyo was really bad because Mola on a Roaring Moon choice band. Jolly, 6.6% chance to 2-hit KO. Adamant, 85.9. But we would have had the Toothless. I don't know. But anyways, GG's to TRowe. With that, we move to 1 and 2, and next week we take on Keegan. So I will catch you guys in. Peace.